We got open doubles coming up, sponsored by Cross Country Mortgage. Cross Country Mortgage. Hit them up for your mortgage needs. Please, thank you for sponsoring the open doubles event.
That's what drew in a lot of big names here this year, Ron. The big payouts
Yes.
and the risk-free play
Yeah,
of Masters.
that was beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome. Very welcome. Okay, you guys. They are ready. How did I do on the table, Ron?
Looks
I know
good.
I know it looks a little crooked on
That's
this
fine.
angle,
That's okay.
but this
The
is
overhead
pretty
is
good.
perfect.
Okay.
So we did a reset, and we got the chat room reset. Hello, everyone. Anyone over in the other chat room, come to the Mad Apple on YouTube.
All right. Open doubles final. Jacob Balcos out and down the middle.
Tried an out and back.
Yeah. Tony tried one too. Monkey see, monkey do.
Another out and back.
Yeah. He jumps so far when he does it. It's unbelievable that Brazil held up twice.
And he does it a third
Yeah.
time.
He's gonna get it to work, like he's determined. All right, here's Jacob. Another middle. Yeah, his middles are so good. Jacob, I'm talking about that. You can't just protect his big fast corners. All right, here's Tony. Number one.
Nice push side. Jacob's partner teased him with a push side.
Oh,
A
right.
dead- Check, check.
Technical difficulties. Sorry about that. All right, still in game one. This is Jacob Balcos. Sound went out on us. Hammer's big push side to take the first game against Tony and Bud. Wisconsin against Minnesota here in this open doubles final. Tony along the wall.
Hey, Michael Burns. Haven't seen you in quite a while. Boo Earns.
Big pull side by Tony. 56 teams in this event. Here's another look at Jacob. 16-year-old phenom
Slap that one in.
from the Twin Cities, Minnesota.
Tony gave both rods a slam after that. Come on, he says, come on, keep that out. Goes right for that push side.
He just pushed it out just a little bit, like a 16th of an inch more.
It was
Brazil
gone.
out there waiting for
It was gone. It would have been gone. You're right.
All right, here's Mike Brazil. Pull kick attempts.
Tries to kick the ball out of the zone again. Gets it back. Attempts a pass that lands on Jacob's 5.
And he had some success with the brush down on Tony in singles.
That off the wall down Tony does is disgusting.
Yeah, it's not even fair.
You could be a millimeter off the bumper and it goes. Bud let a ball out of the zone there. And Jacob immediately takes advantage and goes push side.
Quick pop. That's what we call that.
There, that was the other side of Tony's series, the off the wall up.
All right, here's Bud working the back pin. Long spray on goal. Teed up by Brazil. And sticks it to that second man. Just like I've been telling you he does. 3-1 lead. Mike and Jacob. Tony with the smooth wall pass there. And maybe just missed that off the post, or Mike got a piece of it, and a great pass up to Jacob. Chance to take a 4-1 lead.
Went for the push side.
Yeah, just sprayed it wide. Timeout, Jacob Balcos. Just playing out of his mind.
Thanks to Cross Country Mortgage for sponsoring Open Doubles. Here we are in the Open Doubles final. Tony Spredeman and his dad, Bud Spredeman, out of Milwaukee, although they now live in Florida for the moment, versus Minnesota, Jacob Balcos and his partner with the broken foot.
Tried a quick middle there. Jacob did. Tony's in the back now, so that changes how you shoot on him because he has such great defense and fast hands.
Nice pick.
Yeah, that's a good shot to go against Tony. He's definitely clogging up all the corners most of the time. All right, here's Brazil. Stuck it to that second man last time.
Tries an angle shot, huh?
A big bank.
Was it a bank attempt?
The big
okay.
deep one.
It
yeah.
looked like a shredder. You know, the shredder, the angle from there where he was at to the near wall 3-bar.
Oh, that's what you call it? The shredder.
The
huh?
shredder shreds defenses. Like to angle from right there to Jacob's near wall 3-bar.
Sure. All right. Tony did that lazy push side. Waited for Mike to move.
Mike was showing dead bar, so all he had to do was see that it was off the bumper. Same as Jacob just did.
And that's
if you're gonna tease these guys, if you're gonna tease these guys with dead bars, they're gonna take them and get them.
That's 2 games, Ron. Jacob and Mike Brazil. I know Tony's got a set to lean on.
Right. And that's the thing. Tony's so good about adjusting. You know, like how many times we talked today about when he goes game 5, he wins like 5-0, 5-1, 5-2, you know? It's not often people take Tony to overtime.
2 games. Jumped out 2 games. He did this in singles too, Ron.
Right.
All right. Then Tony figured things out and settled in. Here is Jacob Balcos. He's been terrorizing the Midwest. 2 years on the pro tour, and now he's a pro.
Yes, Chad. If you guys are watching, look at the overhead view, and you can see the game score on both sides.
All right, good look at Bud's defense. And Jacob's got him jumping around and showing a big middle. Jacob just so deadly with those corners. And Mike Brazil with the big block there. Pull kick on goal. Just
near wall bank attempt.
Yeah, just short of the post.
That was about a centimeter off the near hole. Baby bank, as some people call it, right?
Taken away here by Jacob. Tony along the wall. Chance to tie it up at 2. What a middle. Mike must have just bobbed off of it. Jacob down along the wall. And Bud with some defense there. Pull kick pass by Bud, picked up by Jacob. And the quick ones he's just deadly with. Beautiful back down. Tony looking at the push. Goes out there, blocked up off the table. And wall pass there from Mike to Jacob.
He thought that was gone. He threw the rod after that shot.
And Bud sends one up to Tony.
Tony taking advantage of that push side quite a bit right now, huh? Let's see if he adjusts and goes to pull later. See if Jacob's partner starts covering that push side more. This loose ball pickup by Jacob gets swatted into his opponent's goal.
Yeah, set point. Jacob and Mike.
There he goes to the pull side this time.
Game point, Bud and Tony.
Match point, Balcos and his partner.
Yeah, they're at set point.
And he tries a middle of the table pass and drops it to Tony's 5. So is there what was the call?
They're giving it back to Tony on the 5, whatever it was. Somebody got him. All right, here's Tony. Bounce pass taken away by Jacob Balcos. Brushes it down there. Chance to close out the set, but first a timeout.
Good call. And you know Tony's going in back.
Without a doubt.
He just looked at the score, 4-4.
This event brought to you by Cross Country Mortgage.
Uh-oh. Hello, check.
That's good.
Okay, I couldn't hear you.
You panicked, Ron.
I'm sorry.
Just relax, buddy. Here's Jacob Balcos. Went with a quick pop to the pull side on Tony. And it got blocked up off the table. Maybe he sprayed it wide, right?
Yeah, and sent it off the table, right?
Yeah.
Tony trying to score this out of the back.
Oh,
Went for his push, his back pin cutback.
kept out the goal there.
Nice pass by Jacob.
Ooh, just missed off the post.
Great block. Pull side block by Tony. Good job keeping that slop out. Nice push shot by Tony. Put on goal and retrieved by Jacob on the 5.
Bud defending.
Bud putting up a defense on the 5 bar. Sent the ball back to Jacob's partner in goal. Playing a little goalie wars here, back and forth already.
All right, here's Mike Brazil. Is he going to pass with Bud up there?
Pull push kick. That was nice. It kills that ball in the goalie area.
Did Bud? Oh, I thought Bud took that away. Mike Brazil. Pull kick pass. Not a bad idea. Here's Tony. Long square or middle square push. Keeps him in this first set, Ron.
The Spredemans are still in this. And, you know, as soon as that game's done, it's a new game. Tony's been down many, many, many times, 2-0.
Mm-hmm. And he comes back.
I had him down 2-0 at Maryland a few years ago, and he was playing with Davin, and he came back and got us. Match before King Seat, too.
He's the GOAT, man.
Yep.
All right, here's Jacob. Shooting on Tony now. And that was a clean push side right there.
It went long, but rattled in.
Off both posts. So it was just a perfect shot. Here's Tony now. Push side taken away by Mike. Was that a back wall, Buck?
Yeah, it sure was. It was a back wall attempt.
This guy's insane.
Not much going on in the chat. Are you guys out there? Mad Apple Extreme?
They're captivated, bro.
We got 65 viewers and nobody's saying anything. We did a reset right before this match, so we were just making sure everything's going okay.
Yeah, you're right about that, Texas guy.
Yeah, that's just confidence, right? And then it cost him. I was in that same position this weekend with the fellow sitting next to me. I called a timeout and let him get up front in an open mix match that it was a match ball for me, and he blocked and scored it out of the back, and I hate him.
Best shot of the weekend, Ron.
It was a great shot.
That
pull kick 7, yeah, to the long hole.
Oh, I got all of it.
You did. It was great. Good shot and good block, too. And next time I'm not calling timeout, and I'm going to shoot on Amanda.
Tony goes push side there.
Hey, Jason Yeager, how you doing, buddy?
1-1 here in game 4.
I hear you, Dan.
All right, timeout, Bud and Tony.
I see you, Cece. Hey, Shelly Schaefer. Hey, Shane. How about Cross Country Mortgage, our open doubles sponsor? Thank you, Cross Country Mortgage. Hit them up for your mortgage needs. And Ben's Small Engine Repair is sponsored the pits.
Thank you, Ron.
Yep. Thank you to our sponsors.
All right. Ball back into play. Great middle, posted up.
Mike, no, he doesn't. I think maybe once a year he'll go to the bar and play or something.
Middleman pass, couldn't hold on. Tony brushes that one up. I haven't seen many pull kicks.
Uh-oh.
Back in his own goal.
You're welcome, guys. We're happy to be here. I'm going to try to make this a yearly tournament that I don't miss.
Oh, that's awesome, Ron. Here's Tony.
Appreciate being welcomed up here in the booth.
Great defense by Mike there. Did you see that defense?
Yeah, good block
Just knew
by Mike.
exactly how much space he had and
nice shot, too.
How fast he needed to get back there and jumped out and took that.
Good block by Bud. Fakes a pull. Goes with a pass. Tony picks it up on the 3. Went for a front pin pull side on a dead bar defense and hits the man and goes off the table.
Very good defense there, Mike Brazil again. Only a handful of shots open on Tony's zone right now. So the short side's open, but he's swatting like crazy. Okay. Rolls to the middle. I don't think anybody's going to get this.
Oh, I thought he was going to pull it in. Mike's partner puts the ball into play. On the line, setting up a pull shot. Oh, attempts a pass. It goes off the back wall into Tony's 5. He makes his wall pass, sets up his snake. Goes pull side and hits a nice long pull side. Tapped around and hit a pull side on that one.
And Jacob Balcos hasn't got to touch the ball very much. Gets a possession here, though. Chance to cut the lead to 2. Try to go down the middle
Good
with
D
Bud.
by Bud. You see how Bud jumped out to that pull side and right back to the middle? Again, Jacob trying to pull in a ball, but he gets this one back.
Taken away by Tony.
Tony tries the off the wall to the lane.
Game point, Tony and Bud. To push this to a 5th game. Shot on goal, Mike Brazil. Picked up by Tony. Chance to close out the game. Flip over.
Here we go, folks. Game 5. First set. Yes, sir. Hey, Ben Winnell.
What's up, Ben?
We're up to 72 viewers here. You guys come on over to the Mad Apple stream. Go to YouTube and search Mad Apple. There's 2 chat rooms. We can't read you in the other one. We don't know what you're saying over there. Come on over here where the cool kids hang out.
All right, game 5. Can Tony claw his way back from that 2-game deficit? Or will the Wonder Kid take this first set?
Slaps in his first pass that he drops.
Tony with that high lane. After that hard wall check. Jacob tried the same thing.
Bluegrass Dan, I'd pick Tony.
All right. Here's Tony. He's warming up, that's for sure.
Double or nothing, Bluegrass Dan.
And that's the thing. Jacob and Mike Brazil came from the losers bracket, so they got a bunch of games to play, and Tony probably been resting for a while. So,
Dan, if I win $4 off you, I want you to donate it. To the local animal shelter.
nice dish by Bud up to Tony's 3. Timeout. They're pumped up.
Jamie Kunst, what's up, buddy?
There's a shot of what we got left of the tournament room.
They're starting to set the pool tables back up. See Gummy and McMillan over in the corner watching?
All right. Chance for Tony to take a 2-1 lead here in this 5th game. Blocked by Brazil. He went for a quick pull side. Ball on Tony's 5. Jacob bit on the wall, then Tony brushed it up.
You got it, Dan. Thanks, buddy. Me too.
Brazil playing some defense here. Post up. And pull side by Tony.
Jacob's partner keeps that ball in his zone. Bounced around there quite a bit.
Oh.
Ooh, almost gets stuffed on that pull kick attempt.
Oh,
and turns it over on his second try.
What a catch. Did you see that?
That was amazing.
How quick he turned his hand over to catch that.
We got quite the crowd here. Nice short attempt.
Picked up by Jacob here. Chance to tie it up at 2.
He waited out that pull side. I was thinking it looked open quite a bit earlier, and he still waited it out.
And that's a great thing to do.
Yeah, the goalie doesn't even know what you're looking at anymore.
Just a long 10-second rock. Tony goes push. Jacob along the wall. Cut that one
Ties
back.
it up.
Maybe he wanted to do it. I don't know.
We might be going to overtime here, folks.
That's what we want, Ron. We want a good thriller for the people.
Team on the left was down 2-0. We're back to 5th game, 3-3. Tony pounds that push side home, 4-3.
What a shot.
Match point, team on the left, championship point.
A chance for Jacob Balcos and Mike Brazil to tie it up here.
Pressure's on, but he makes it count.
We have overtime.
We're into overtime, first set, folks.
Win by 2 up to 8.
Tony with a nice hard bounce pass. And just automatic goes push side. No, come on,
Win
bud.
by 2.
Come on, bud.
Man, he thought he just won the game, so like.
Yeah, he's going to shake hands.
Hey, your heart stops after that.
Right.
Tony takes this one away.
Now it's match point for Tony. Finish. Oh, he drops his lane stick. How often you see that?
Never have. Oh, good work keeping that out by Bud.
What's up, Stephen Darby? Here we go. Match point for the Spredemans.
Chance to close it out here.
And he does. Nice push side. Finishes it out.
Tony and Bud Spredeman, the 2023 Open Doubles state champions.
Congrats.
And a great run for Jacob Balcos and Mike Brazil too. Just a great matchup there.
Congrats to Tony and his dad.
That was a fun one.